Hello, hello, hi, gigpreneur. What is going on? Welcome. Happy Saturday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I am somebody who used to work in a call center office environment for a mighty long time, many years, and for 12, 14, 16-hour days, 6 days a week, often 7 days a week, until my pancreas quit on me, left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on. So that sucked, and I don't recommend it. So naturally, I had to look to onto the online space and the whole gig economy, and now I help folks just like you, just like me, to start a side gig online and grow it using social media. So if that resonates with you, drop the word me in the comments, and I got you. So, many of you are not a fight fan, but for very few of you that are a fight fan, today was just fight after fight. We had a um, UFC fight, and then we had the big boxing match between Crawford and Canelo. Good fights. So, anyway, I totally digress, but I thought if a couple of you are fight fans, you probably enjoyed today. So, let's get on with today. You know, you and I make mistakes often, maybe not all the time, but often we make mistakes. We make the wrong decision about people, about choices, about opportunities, about jobs. We may not take a chance, and then later on it comes that we should have taken a chance, you know? So we make these errors, and sometimes it's tough to say you made a mistake, right? It's kind of hard to say, I walked through the wrong door, right? But you know, I gotta tell you, it's one thing to admit that you're in a walk through the wrong door, and that's a first step to admitting that you made a mistake, which is wonderful. It's actually a sign of growth. But if you don't say that, or if you don't take any action upon that, then what you have is you're stuck in a wrong room for maybe ever. You know, you admitting you walked through the wrong door, it'll make you adjust, readjust, rethink your plan, and walk out and seek another door. However, if you don't do that, if your ego doesn't let you admit, or you're like, whatever, right? Then you're going to spend a very long time until you admit it and do something about it in the wrong room. Being in the wrong place, it's okay, things happen, you walk in, you're in the wrong crowd. Staying in the wrong place is what's going to kill your game. It's going to kill your success. The most important thing is to recognize, okay, you know what? I made a mistake when I went there and I did that, right? So I'm going to learn from that. I'm going to get out of that space and go pursue what I need to pursue. So, so some of us let ego get in our way, or maybe just pride, pride, ego, whatever, may get in the way of us really pursuing what we're supposed to do, your purpose, just because we don't want to admit we're in the wrong space. I want you to reevaluate things. If you and you yourself would know if you have walked through the wrong door and if you are in the wrong space. Now, don't let comfort or the fact that you've been there for a long time fool you out of the right thing to do. And that only you know. You pray about it, you think about it, you reevaluate things, and you decide, hey, is this my crowd? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Is this where I am most used for my values, for my principles? This is a big thing because it can make or break you, right? Because you can be stuck in an environment where it doesn't feed into your soul. It doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't help you grow. It doesn't challenge you. It doesn't encourage your ideas versus a place where you could actually grow as a person and give more value to the marketplace. So it's a good idea to reevaluate the doors you have walked into and the space you are in so that you can kind of check things out, see if you're in the right place at this stage of your life. Right. With that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow if you feel like this is worthy of sharing. If you know somebody who needs to hear this, should hear this, then tag them. Share this with them. Let's go. And I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who used to work in an office environment, call center environment for many, many years. And for 12, 14, 16-hour days, 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, until my pancreas quit on me, left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on. Kind of sucks. And so I had to turn to the online space. And now I help folks just like you, just like me, to start a side gig online and grow it using social media. If that resonates with you, drop the word me in the comments and I'll get back with you after this live. With that, I'm signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again.